in side hustles in 2021 I made. Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Coralie and today I want to talk to you all about how much money I made from side hustles this year. So I think this is a super fascinating topic because I know how much money I will make at my full-time job. I'm on a salary, I will make the same amount every year. Nothing can change. If I work more hours, that's not going to change. But freelancing and side hustles, YouTube, all that sort of stuff, the amount of money is completely unknown. I could work 12-hour days and make a lot of money, or I could not really do anything and not make any money. So with the year coming to a close, I have everything I've made from side hustles this year written down, and I want to go through them with you from the least amount of money to the most amount of money. So I have 5 different side hustles here that I worked on this year, and without further ado, let's go through the numbers. So first of all was sponsorships. So this relates to YouTube. I had a sponsor this year, and total, all my sponsors combined, I made $239. Now to put this into perspective, just if you can't tell by my Aussie accent, this is all Australian dollars, but moving on, that is the lowest side hustle money that I made in 2021. So moving on, next we have YouTube Adsense. So this is when you see an ad on my video, I'm making a little bit of money off of that. So for the entirety of 2021, YouTube paid me $682. Now, that is not very much when you watch a lot of these videos. Like, YouTubers are making insane amounts of money, but honestly, I'm just so grateful to make anything, and the fact that I made almost $700 doing what I love is very cool, and I am very proud of that. So next we have photography slash videography, all that sort of stuff. I did a couple booked gigs this year, which is the first time I've ever really done paid photography, videography, all that sort of stuff. And in doing all of that, I made $800. That is very exciting. That is very cool. I've always wanted to do paid photography gigs, and I finally did some this year. I even shot my first wedding, which was super exciting, and I'm really happy with how the photos turned out. So photography, videography, $800. Okay, so that is 3, and like I said, we've got 5 side hustles that I worked on in 2021, and now we're getting into the fun numbers. Now, next is Skillshare. So I have a Skillshare account. I've got a couple classes that I teach on there, and you get paid for the amount of minutes students watch your classes. And for the majority of 2021, Skillshare paid me $2,502. So significantly more than YouTube, which is very cool. And that is pretty much all passive income for me because I don't upload classes very often. They're just old classes that I've uploaded that are getting watched still. So I make $100 to $250 a month from Skillshare, which is super cool. Lastly, this is the big guns. My main side hustle for 2021 was freelancing. So when I'm talking about freelancing, I did mainly Upwork. Like 90% of this earnings is from Upwork, but I did do a little bit of writing on iWriter and all that sort of stuff. And I am a little bit blown away with this number when I wrote it down the other night when I was figuring all this out. But as of this exact date in 2021, freelancing this year, I made $27,882, which absolutely blows my mind. And in saying that, I have one more pay to go this year, which is around $1,400 US, which when converted to Australian is around 1900, so almost $29,000 in freelance money this year, which is absolutely insane, seeing as I worked at a childcare the last few years of my life, and working almost every day of the week, I didn't even make that much money. And I've somehow managed to do all of that myself online this year. absolutely blows my mind. So totaling all of that money up in side hustles in 2021, I made $31,805. Unless we chuck on that cheeky $1,900 that hasn't hit my bank account yet, it'll be around $33,700. That's a lot of money. That's more money than I've ever earned at a job before this year. That's more money than I ever made working for a full year at a childcare centre. And I managed to do that all myself in my side hustles, and that just absolutely blows my mind. That is insane how much money you can make on the internet, and I really love sharing these videos with you guys because I like showing that it's possible to make money online. Absolutely blows my mind. So next year I'm aiming for bigger and better. I'm going to keep working hard. We're going to up this YouTube channel. I'm going to put a lot of effort into my freelance, and my goal is to make around $60,000. Is it possible? I don't really know, but I'm blown away from this year. So at this rate, anything is possible. So that is how much money I made in side hustles this year. So I do have a full-time job as well. I'm a marketing coordinator, and that money goes towards bills and all that sort of stuff. It's going to go towards my house mortgage, my bills, my food, my petrol, all that sort of stuff. So I'm super grateful that I have the opportunity to make side hustle money. That is super cool. And the fact that I'm currently making enough money that if I were to lose my full-time job, I'd be okay. But yeah, you can make a lot of money online. There is absolutely no limit to how much you can make. There's no salaries, there's nothing like that. So if you want to be more financially free, I highly recommend picking up a side hustle and seeing what you can make. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this super quick sit down, I'm actually standing, stand up money chat video, and I'll see you next time. I have a lot of freelance related videos planned for next year. I really want to dive into this topic, seeing as I'm quite successful at the moment and I'm learning a lot every single day. I want to talk about that more on my channel, so let me know if that's something you want to see. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys!